Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is DENIATI, and after attending a workshop entitled Designing Activities for Emergency Remote Teaching from the interesting material and very clear explanation by Mr. Jati, there are some important points that I got. For example, first, I realized that online learning and emergency remote teaching are two different things. One of which is the differentiated them is the background or the purpose of their use. Second, there are some important points that should be considered when we teach students in online learning. For example, first, when we're teaching and using online media, we should consider low bandwidth and high bandwidth with our student condition, and choose the appropriate one. And second, there are three important interactions that should be considered when designing activities, because those three interactions should be exist when online learning taking place. What is that? The three interaction. First, cognitive present. It is interaction with the material, for example, quiz, and then teaching present or interaction with the teachers. And the last is social present. It is interaction between the student with their friends. Instruction, and then chunk of activities and technology tools is the most important thing that we should consider when we designing activities. Mr. Jati also state that we should involving some activities, at least one activity in each part of learning, and those activities is much better if we give them from the smallest to the difficult level. Other interesting part in Mr. Jati presentation is he introduced so many applications and that very useful for online learning activities, and luckily we can also try some of those applications in that time. Besides that, from his explanation, there is one sentence that I quote because it motivated me to keep learning and provide the best teaching for my student now and in the future. And the sentence is, setiap siswa ingin pintar dan mereka memerlukan bantuan. So, thank you so much for Mr. Jati. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.